Yes, Truth or Fake means Vedika Bahel. Here in the studio, Vedika, a very good evening to you.
Good evening.
We stay with the FIFA World Cup, and why not? Because it is the greatest show on earth. Austria gearing up for their clash with Spain, which is to begin very shortly. They got through the stage after drawing with Algeria in last week's game, but there's been, talk of match fixing, various conspiracy theories circulating about this particular fixture. Tell us more.
Well, Mark, social media users have been speculating that Algeria and Austria colluded in their match to produce a result favourable for them both. On the final day of the World Cup group stages last week, Algeria and Austria saw a thrilling 3-3 draw that ensured both sides qualified for the knockout stages. So let's just quickly recap this game. Now, it was an intriguing one from the get-go because Argentina had already cinched the top spot in that group. The winner, therefore, of Austria versus Algeria would progress to face Spain. The loser would be eliminated from the group, but a tie would take both teams through. Now, in the 93rd minute, Algerian forward Riyad Mahrez brought home a third goal that would have sent Austria out. But with seconds remaining, Austria then equalised in the 96th minute, which qualified both teams to the knockout stage. And it also eliminated Iran, whose fate was dependent on the result of this match, having finished third in their group. Now, online, internet users are accusing the match of being engineered so that both teams could advance. Many Iranian fans said that they felt cheated by this result. They called it a pre-arranged draw to eliminate Iran. Many demanded FIFA investigate or alleged that it was a fix to, in fact, get Iran out of the US based on geopolitical tensions. Now, other internet users shared videos that they said proved collusion. They said it showed Austria's players losing their composure after Mahrez's goal, and they said that it proves that there was an agreement because they were angry that he had scored, that he had made it 3-2. Now, there's even been fake communiques circulating online as well, claiming that FIFA is now investigating both Algeria and Austria due to these results. These are not genuine, let me preface that now. But Mark, we can really see how far these accusations of match fixing have really circulated online based on this particular match.
Indeed. It is something that often raises its head when results go a certain way and people go, it was in their interest, so they did it. But somewhere there is the truth. Tell us, what is the truth? What is FIFA actually investigating right now? Is it happening?
Well, aside from internet speculation, there isn't enough concrete evidence, in fact, to flesh out these claims. FIFA is not expected to launch an inquiry into this particular game. They certainly haven't announced anything of the sort at this point. We also have the fact that both teams, Austria and Algeria, are playing tonight in the round of 32. Now, the Austrian coach, Ralf Rangnick, he also dismissed any notion of collusion. He said that that dramatic game between the two sides was proof enough that there was no agreement. He also said that when you have 3-3, nobody can assume that it was an agreement, and especially with what we saw during the last 90 seconds. Now, this was echoed by Algeria's manager as well, who said that in the end, it was football that won. Now, in regards to those videos, the internet users say shows Austrian players angry at the Algerian side, that it proves collusion. There's just not really enough to prove this claim. We also need to remember that when this clip was taken on the pitch, Austria was on the verge of being eliminated. And we can see here how the video is being used, therefore, to feed these rumours of an agreement of fixing. Now, I want to talk about what's adding fuel to the fire, and that is historical parallels to a game 44 years ago that also involves Algeria and Austria. It's known as the Disgrace of Gijón. It's an infamous match in the 1982 World Cup in which West Germany beat Austria 1-0, sending both sides through and eliminating Algeria from the competition. Now, this is infamous because it's alleged that West Germany and Austria both stopped competing, that they were just going through the motions, knowing that the result was favourable for them both. Now, whilst at the time Austria and West Germany denied any collusion, FIFA said that it wouldn't be investigating or taking any action. It is a match that has followed Austria and Algeria for over 4 decades since, and it's certainly being referenced online again with these claims as well. I saw many conspiracy theorists calling this latest match between Austria and Algeria the Disgrace of Kansas City, for example, Mark. But as I said, there is just not enough evidence to substantiate these claims.